Act as if it were impossible to fail, and you will not. My name is Brian McIntosh. This is the Daily Dose. We've heard this before, right? We've all heard the act as if it were impossible to fail, and you won't fail. And we've also heard that you got to fake it till you make it, right? What does this really mean? To act as if it were impossible to fail. I have been embarked. If you've noticed that the Daily Dose entries have gotten a little bit more sparse lately over the last couple of weeks, I apologize for that. No, okay. But I have been embarked in the last few weeks in probably the biggest project of my adult life. I mean, it's something bigger than I've ever been involved in. I mean, this is a 7-8 figure play for a lot of people. And the great thing is it's open. I mean, that's the really wonderful thing, is that anyone who contacts me can find out more. But I mean, it's been unbelievable for the last 2 or 3 weeks to watch something come to fruition out of sheer will. I mean, I watched a couple of gentlemen shatter every record that has ever been set in the direct selling industry in any company, in any country, anywhere in the world. And they did it by simply saying they were going to. And because they had such an unquestionable belief in their own ability to do that, it just kind of miracled itself into existence. It sounds like voodoo magic, but I promise you, it's not. These guys acted as if it were impossible to fail. They simply stated what they were going to do, and then they took every action as if it were already guaranteed. The wonderful, incredible, unbelievable thing about it is everything just seemed to fall into place and make it possible. And it's not even begun to abate. They are as on fire right now as they were 6 weeks ago. It's just been incredible to watch. And I think that sometimes what happens is we thwart our own success with self-doubt. In fact, I know that we do. I know we thwart our own success with self-doubt. We question, is it really going to work? How's it going to work? What if this? What if that? What we really should be asking ourselves is how? How this? How that? Right? When you move from asking the question, what if? Or why? Why should I really put the time in? Why should I? When you move from asking the question, what if or why, to how, you move from should I do this to it's a foregone conclusion. It's happening. When you move from should to how, should I do this to how am I going to get it done? Something incredible happens inside the brain. It's like a switch. And all of a sudden, all options are off the table, and you'll just find a way to make it happen. I've been studying personal development for 10 years, and I got an unbelievable education over the last 3 or 4 weeks watching what's happened here inside of this project that I'm working on. I mean, it literally has just floored me. So if after teaching this stuff now for 10 years, suddenly I'm finding myself going, oh, so that's what it looks like when you really do it, when you really just abandon all thought of failure, when you abandon all possibility of backing down, when you burn the ships, when you blow up the bridge behind you, and you say, it's this or nothing. It's this or bust. When that happens, the world, the universe just begins to bend to your intention. And it sounds like voodoo. It sounds like magic. It sounds like some of that rub the genie in the bottle and ask the universe for what you want. Miracle. I mean, there's practical human nature explanations for all of this. It stems from people respond to confidence. People respond to purpose. People respond to meaning. When you get into a heart space where everything about you radiates this energy of your purpose, your bigger meaning, people respond to that. And when people respond, they begin to yield to your intention. And as a result, all of us, look, all of our relationships, all of our opportunities, all of our everything, our social, everything. It's all people. This whole world, it's just people. Without the people around it, we wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't have our occupations, wouldn't have our families. It's all about people. So if people are yielding to your intention, then as a result, the universe truly is bending to your resolve. And it's amazing. The universe will begin to conspire and come together to forward your cause and take you where it is you've declared you're going. So here's my lesson for today. Move with purpose. Move with a certainty that whatever it is you seek is already yours. It's a done deal. It's a foregone conclusion. And when you do this, magic will begin to happen. Just try it with something small and watch how amazing. I mean, try it with something as simple as, I'm going to run 2 miles today. Or I'm going to make 5 sales today. 5 sales is a done deal. And move with that intention and purpose as if it were already true. And you'll be amazed at the results that you'll get. And then you can begin to expand that to bigger, more hairy, audacious goals. And, you know, one of these days, hopefully, some of you will have an opportunity to meet the gentleman that I'm speaking about. And you'll know, one look, one listen, you'll know these people are driven. These people are of purpose. And they move on purpose. And it's inspiring. And all of us have that ability inside of us to do the same thing. So act, truly act, as if it were impossible to fail. Move on purpose. That's the dose. Make it a great week.